Hey everybody, welcome back to Space Quest 2. And last we left off, the swamp on the lovely planet Labian. Labuan. Rub berries on self. You rub the berries all over your body. You now smell like a walking ammonia inhalant. Yuck. You feel something slimy clamp down on your leg and almost as suddenly spit you back out. You distinctly hear the sounds of aquatic gagging and retching. Evidently you had a bad aftertaste from the berries. You have stepped into a deeper area of the swamp. You are forced to swim. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Hold breath. You take a deep breath, filling your lungs to near bursting, and head for the depths below. If you simply type dive, Roger will dive. But apparently, he'll do so without bothering to breathe in first. You won't even make it this far before you drown. Look. You are in a small grotto below the swamp. A strange light dances off the walls of this cave. Its origin? A glowing gem situated on top of a boulder. Look, gem. Take gem. You take the glowing gem. Look, gem. A glowing gem provides a gentle illumination. Hold breath. Once again, you wisely take in a little of air and head below. I wonder how long it took people to get that. I mean, just finding the spot where you need to dive is a tricky enough thing. Ugh. You know his shoes are just going. Gonna have a horrible foot fungus. Look, cliff. There isn't much to see, as you may have noticed. Look down. Look, tree. This tree is dead. The bark must have fallen off years ago. It bears no foliage. Climb, tree. This tree is dead and seems to be free of the slick secretions some of the others generate. You begin to shinny your way up the snag. Crack! Oof! Holy log jams, Batman, you almost ate the big one. Look down. Not right now. Holy log jams. Twang. Yikes, you've been snared. Suspended above the ground, you are unable to move freely. Once again, time passes. Then some more time passes. While unconscious, you have the strangest of dreams. You imagine that your name is Larry. You are wearing something known as a leisure suit, apparently made of 100% synthetic materials and proven to generate large amounts of static electricity. While prowling a locale known as the Land of the Lounge Lizards, you spend your time badgering women of the area and participating in bizarre mating rituals such as... Just then, consciousness begins to creep in. Your head begins to clear and you realize that you have been imprisoned. Your captor appears to be that large oaf sitting near the fire. Okay, slow. Yell. Scream. Throw spore at oaf. The hunter Ensign takes a long look in your direction. His face, though strange in its own right, bears an expression one might see on a freak show patron. He moves closer. Upon impact with the ground, the spore opens and spews its dust into the air. The hunter falls to the ground, paralyzed. You search the large, not to mention uncleansed body of the hunter. You find a key which might unlock the cage. Other than that, you find only a few assorted parasites clinging to him. Unlock cage. Take key. Unlock cage. You slip the key into the lock and give it a turn. The lock snaps open. Open door. And let's get the hell out of here. Take rope. You grab the rope. Pretty sure you don't want to stand there. Save. Ooh. Climb log. Tie rope to log. Climb rope. Sweet Jesus, what is that? Swing. Normal. Oops, your timing causes you to jump when the rope is at its least helpful point. Gravity beckons. Ouch. Due to the unyielding nature of solid ground, especially when struck from 50 meters, you now bear the dimensions of a manhole cover. Isn't that what I just said? Yo-yo! Look, you are standing in a sheer-sided gorge on a small ledge. There is a mammoth member of the local fauna to the right. It looks to be in constant need of nourishment, hence the look being cast at you. Moon creature. Yell at creature. Talk to creature. The only response is a growl from its stomach. Use gem. You take out the gem and hold it in your palm. The room is illuminated by its glow. You hear a small shriek and the sound of many footsteps moving away from you. In here is the home of the dangerous cave beaver. Yahoo! The ground below you disappears. You tumble down through the darkness. That was a rather spectacular entrance. All systems seem to be intact, though. The dwellers mumble something. The translator responds with, "Follow us, Beanpole!" They hurry away. What translator? I don't have a translator, do I? Take gem. Do I have I do have a translator. Welcome to our canyon. You look to be from out of town. On behalf of all of us, I would like to thank you for saving our compadre from the hunters. You are welcome to stay in the canyon as long as you like. When you are ready to leave, simply say the word, and my assistants will show you the only way out for a being of your size. When you leave, however, we must seal the exit behind you for our own protection. Goodbye and good luck. Look rocks. Snarl in rage. The word. In the dark. Hold gem in mouth. Ah, better. Not a great deal better, but better. Oh, it's F5. I'm not alone in here. think I made it, though. I did. You have an opportunity to stand and spare your tender knees. The crystal clear water gives off a gentle glow. In abundance, it is able to light the room. You take the glowing gem from between your aching jaws. You notice it is overly moist as you slip it into your pocket. Out of the dark. Yep. Did that maze all by myself. No walkthrough or nothing. You just gotta remember that your main desire is to head to the right. Yep, head to the right. Always to the right. The right is right. Right? As you enter another of the mysterious subterranean chambers, you realize that the water is now racing towards a giant whirlpool in the middle of the area. You are caught in the strong current, powerless to alter your course. Swim! Struggle! Your body is sucked down until finally you are able to resist no more and must yield to the overwhelming force. Spitui. Geez, that was quite a trip. Peering around, you find yourself back in the open again. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. You give the whistle a toot. It makes an odd sound. You hear an incredible whirling and grinding sound coming from the north. Suddenly, a Levian terror beast buzzes into the room like a tornado, and it looks like it causes just as much damage as one. You chuck the Cubic's Rube puzzle over to the beast. The beast appears interested in your offering. Curiosity gets the better of him as he reaches down for it. He seems quite perplexed by the puzzling plastic polyhedron. Take rock. You pick up a small rock generated from during the Terror Beast grand entrance. Sling rock. Oops. Well then. Perhaps I should have been more specific. Sling rock at guard. You cleverly use the athletics supporter to sling the rocket at the guard. It makes serious contact with the side of his head. We like the way you think. He drops like a lead parakeet. The ripe thud of impact is momentarily sickening. He is perfectly still. Search guard. You find nothing. Use keycard. It's not currently one of your options. Look slot. Put keycard in slot. You slide the keycard into the slot, then remove it. As the elevator door closes behind you, the platform on which you rest begins to rise. Escape indeed. Get in shuttle. Your call. There we go. It has no effect now. Look panel. Everything looks automatic. The panel is loaded with clusters of system status. There is a power button, an attitude dial, and an ascent thruster button. Press power. Look screen. Ascent thrusters not ready. Attitude system horizontal control. Forward, ahead, back, reverse. Turn dial. The altitude dial is now set to VAC. Look panel. And press thruster button. The shuttle begins to vibrate as the ascent thrusters ignite. Look screen. Ascent thrusters ready. Attitude system vertical control. Forward descent, back ascent. Nice. You're off the planet. Good work, Wilco. A tone sounds. A soft, synthesized voice notes that adequate altitude has been achieved. Ascent thrusters are now ineffective. The monitor draws your attention again. Minimum altitude achieved. Attitude system vertical control, yada yada yada. Turn dial. The altitude dial is now sent to hack. Well, that was easy. Suddenly, the screens are suddenly splashed with the incredibly horrible image of Sludge Volhall. Hello, Wilco. I've been waiting for you. Once again, my subordinates have failed me. Anyway, it looks like you'll be visiting me again soon. Don't bother trying to control the vehicle. I have taken control. You will be arriving at my command post shortly. I anxiously await your arrival. He closes it with a chilling laugh. His image is frozen on the screen. The ship changes its course as if it has a will of its own. All you can do is hang on. As Volhard stated, nothing works. Press power. Talk to screen. You feel the ship bank. I don't understand your request. Beg for mercy. Exit shuttle. That won't help. Stay seated. Through the window you see your apparent destination, Volhall's asteroid. Do 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 do. The massive bay doors meet jarring the entire vehicle bay. As you step down, the shuttle's door slams behind you. You're quite surprised not to find several of Volhall's guards waiting to greet you. You begin to ponder what the twisted scientist might have in store for you. Get in shuttle. The door is locked. You cannot enter the shuttle. Destroy shuttle. Sorry, wrong button. Welcome back. Look. You are in a small capsule-shaped enclosure. Above the door is a digital readout which reads level 1. The only other feature is a rectangular panel. Look. Panel. The panel has a vertical row of 4 buttons. There's a small engraving at the bottom of the panel. Look. Engraving. Read. Panel. The engraving reads, Bobco Lift Division, a subsidiary of Bobco, universally famous makers of Naz hamster tape. If that's your trip, we've got the grip. Press 2. Hey, wake up, there is no button 2. Press 3. Why is there no 2? Couldn't tell you. You have the funny feeling you're being watched. Look. Camera. There is a surveillance camera mounted on the ceiling. It appears to be quite basic. It's pointing right at you. Take camera. Oh, balls. Get in there! You'll never catch me! I'm sure there's a button on the wall around here somewhere. Aha! You know a janitorial closet when you smell one. Almost at once you sense an emptiness, a melancholy longing. You begin to feel homesick. Search closet. Look closet. It's quite dark in here. You do, however, find a plunger, however. Take plunger. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we need here. But let's check. And yes, I do realize it will be coming back and probably killing me. Oh, it's gone. How about that? Press 4. Press button. Sniff. Phew! Smells worse than John Williams' office in here. You glance around the room for dead canaries. Knock. That does not compute. Open door. Door won't budge. Try again. Close door. Do business. Poop. Use toilet. Okay. You slide your uniform down and settle onto the cool ring. You go through whatever motions might be normal for you during this act. Refreshed, you grab your pants and compose yourself. Look, toilet paper. A closer look makes you believe the paper should have a grit rating. Makes you believe the paper should have a grit rating. Take paper. Okay. Open door. Wash hands. Faucets aren't operational. Ballhole didn't seem big on hygiene. And we will call it a video here. I am the Blue 32. This is... Whoa. Let's try that again. Damn it. It looks like you've been formally introduced to the floor waxer. You now consist of a very thin yet glossy floor covering. Too bad. You seem to be making relatively good progress. TTFN, ta-ta for now.